Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Hitman 2 series playthrough. If you've been enjoying this series, please go down and like this video. And while you're at it, click that big subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me if you do. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to
How much
pass.
time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Story. All I know is that it was totally kosher when it took you home.
Hey, good to see you.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade money men. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
What was that?
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
How you been?
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but soda dispensers have been on the fritz since you moved in.
Good to meet you.
Work with that, my friend, and I have been forced to bring my own.
Tech company Kowloon. Two fierce power players whose tense rivalry will no doubt keep spectators at the edge of their feet.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
I don't think it's wise of me to take it up with Mr. Knox himself. No,
You know what I was thinking?
How the smell of those tacos they're selling down by the water is driving you nuts with hunger?
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what might actually happen. I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive, spec-wise.
Collecting
it's miles
pictures of
above
celebrity
anything I've seen
entrepreneurs
pitched
now,
before.
47?
Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
What are you thinking?
I think it's a little too ambitious. I am.
Ted Mendez, right? I wasn't told you were here, but I'm glad to see you. Let's go. Let me show you the future.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead, make my day.
Target acquired.
The hell?
Robert Knox.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
Robert Knox down.
Man, this one
Now
looks
for
like
the
an
heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but, Can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is in the end. This race is out not There's only a few minutes left, folks.
They are virtually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today, it's something very special. let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's
See that
up,
red car,
we have our
47?
winner.
That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel. 47, the race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time
Race
now.
is over. Moses Lee has been disqualified. Well, bit of an anticlimax here in Miami, folks. The race is going on. We have a winner, Sierra Knox.
I like your thinking, 47. With the safety off, someone could make the podium pyrotechnics fire up rather explosively.
So disciplined.
Octane booster, huh?
That's one of the Kronstadt mechanics, but he's away from the pit. I wonder what he's up to.
almost over, and the crowd is going nuts down here in Miami. This is a race that will go down in history. Unforgettable drama. What more could anyone possibly want? Let's hear it for our champion, and let's get the party started!
I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, and it's time to hand out the trophy to the winner. I think it is safe to say that this year's winner is a bit of a surprise winner to many of us. While they certainly weren't the favorites, they somehow managed to get to the top of the ladder over the course of these 3 days, which have seen a staggering number of accidents and related incidents. So, without further ado, I present to you Miss Sierra Knox of Team Kronstadt. Come on up here, Miss Knox.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
That's just terrible situation. Well, what a race, folks. And don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the end. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right. Whatever happens, collect your vouchers on the way out. That's right. Get a 50% discount on your next meal at Leo's Breakout Pizza. Hey, folks, even though the main event is now finished, the fun has not. So please stay tuned to the exhibition race, where technology of the future is tested in time. Holy shit!
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give a where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.